Hey everyone, it is Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. I am going to be doing a reading for the collective of Cancer right now. And you know I love my 5 card spread, so I'll be doing this, and then I'll be doing some of the oracle cards and stuff as well. I have some new goodies here, which I've got several things, so I'll be incorporating this in my next few new videos. Let me see if I can move this down a little bit. I'm in my living room, so I'm kind of out of sorts a little bit. All right, so to go over this again, this is what you're coming out of, Cancer. Let me make sure the cards are upright. Yeah. I have a bad habit of shuffling my cards upside down, so then my deck's upside down and the cards are not reversed, I promise. Okay, so this is what you're coming out of. This is your current situation. This is the future. Remember, future is not set in stone. This is the supporting card for the future, and this is a message from your spirit guides. Okay, I did ask for blessings and messages to come through for Cancer, so here we go. The first one. This is what you're coming out of. 7 of Cups. So you have seductive temptations. And Cancer, look, there you are. You have your water signs right there. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And look, you got the snake. So seductive temptations. Okay. That's what you're coming out of. This is where you currently are. Queen of Swords. All right. Thinking strategically. And your signs are right there. So, okay, so that's what you're doing now. You're just coming out of temptations, and now you're thinking strategically. And your future, 2 of Swords, difficult decisions. So you have a difficult decision that's about to come your way. And I think my dog's upset because I got all this set out, and she jumped up here. She can't get down. Come here, Coco. Here, mommy, help you. You got it. There you go, girl. Sorry about that. All right. Then your spirit guides are saying you have self-doubt right now. But if you look at this, I want you to look at this really close. She has 8 swords all around her. She's bound, but not her arms. So it's just in her head. So it says self-doubting. Self-doubting. So she has all these ways to cut herself free, and she's not. So she has that doubt. So that's what your spirit guides are saying right now. So you're coming out of some temptations. You have to think strategically. You're doubting yourself, and you have your future. You have some difficult decisions to make. See, she kind of doesn't want to make them because she's like put the swords over her eyes. Like, I can't see. I don't want to make a decision. And then the supporting card for the future is Judgment, earned reward. So while you're thinking strategically and you do have a difficult decision to make, it's going to come out for the best for you because you have earned that reward. And that's the supporting card for that difficult decision and earned reward right there. And you have another snake. I don't know if that's significant to you because there was a snake in the temptation. All right, let's go ahead and do, I'm going to leave this aside because they tie together a lot, so I like to reference back to them. All right, so let me pull 3 cards from here. 1, 2, 3. These were already shuffled, but you saw me cut the deck of this one. I'd already had those shuffled, but okay. So live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. So that could tie in with that difficult decision. You got to commit. You just got to go dive in head first. You can't just have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. This is not hokey pokey. This is life. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Oh, that is a beautiful card. That you got your reward, your earned reward coming, and you're just your difficult decision. I can't speak this morning. I'm sorry, but it's saying don't look outside. You already know the answer, even though you don't want to have to make that decision. You're going to have to, but it's going to end up in your favor. And your last one for this one is find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. So I think you're going to have a lot of hard decisions and stuff. And I think this is just the universe saying, you know, do something for you. I think that's what that is. All right. So I have one more Oracle deck I'm going to pull from, do a 3-card read for that. And I don't take those as past, present, future. I take those as one big message. Okay. So we have, wow, Archangel Michael, protection, prevent from harm, divine intervention. So maybe something didn't go at the rate you wanted to and you got a little delayed and you got a little annoyed, but that might have been because it was to protect you. It wasn't meant, because it did say, let me look at your cards again. You had your self-doubt, your temptation, and thinking strategically. So it could have been the temptation and stuff, and then you got your protection there from the Archangel Michael. Wow. Tension, stressed out, migraine, worried. That goes with the self-doubt. That goes with the difficult decision. You know the answer. You just don't want to have to make that decision, but you're really tensed on that. And that can go with your other oracle card, be saying, you know, do something for yourself. And the last message we have is suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. That's just your I think that's just your difficult decision, but you have your judgment. You have your earned reward right there. So that's just, I think these are just tying in, because look, this all tight. So you had to have some kind of divine intervention, preventing you from harm and protecting you. But you're stressed out, migraines, worried, unspoken desires, real feelings, and broken dreams. So you've got tension and you're suffering in silence. But the other cards that warn not to seek help from outside, like you already know what the answer is in your difficult decision that you're going to make. So that's your October outlook, Cancer. And if you'd like your own personal reading, you can check out my website at southerncharmtarot.com. Sending lots of love to you, and I will be in touch soon. Bye.